surrounding us. You're the glow in our midst. You're the voice that breaks the silence. You speak through us. You speak through us. I deny myself, take up my cross and follow you, my Lord. I deny myself, take up my cross and follow you, my Lord. You're the burning in our hearts, in our hearts. You're the power here in our inner man. You're the voice that breaks the silence. So follow you, my Lord. I deny myself, take up my cross and follow you, my Lord. Your kingdom is within us. Your power shakes foundations. Your kingdom is within us. Your power shakes foundations. Your kingdom is within us. Your power shakes foundations. Your kingdom is within us. Your power shakes foundations. You shake the nation. You shake the nation. So I deny myself, take up my cross and follow you, my Lord. Yeah, I deny myself, take up my cross and follow you, my
Be encouraged
Be uplifted and inspired
every Wednesday 3 to 5
for the afternoon edition of I Am Alive,
and Fridays 9 to 5.
for the breakfast edition of I Am Alive.
I'm alive with Pastor B. To contact us at 064 536 9095.
Or email us at info@radioestedeva.co.za.
people. Good afternoon, all the beautiful people of Cape Town. This is I'm Alive with me, Pastor B, right here on Radio Yesterday. It's our station, our talent, and our people. And yeah, it's been a bit of a delay, man. We are still juggling with you know how it is, load shedding, our old friend load shedding, but we are here, and we absolutely, it's a privilege to be with you guys. It is Wekkie Woensdag, Worship Wednesdays, whatever you want to call it. That is just how we do it, guys. And thank you so much for tuning in on the live feed. There we have Ferdy Mayer that is there as well, and tagging in someone that is absolutely fantastic, guys. So keep on liking and sharing it on our Facebook page. That would be really appreciated. Also hit that subscribe button. 0645369095. That is the WhatsApp line that is currently open. So if you want to drop me a message, or if you have a birthday shout out or a anniversary shout out, it doesn't matter what it is, send it through 0645369095. That is the number that you need to beat this afternoon. And we are just setting up to have a phenomenal show, man. Like I said, there's a couple of things that we have lined up, like I always have on a Wednesday. We have our 5 minutes or minutes of power, where we just, take 5 minutes. If you are wherever you are, if you are driving, whether you are at your desk, whether you are listening on the app, YouTube or Facebook, it doesn't matter. We have our 5-minute motivational clip that I will be playing in just a minute. And then we'll also have Wokevationals. We have Wokevationals, where we get one of the famous quotes just to motivate us as well. But this is the show where you get uplifted, motivated, and encouraged. I'm Alive right here with me, Pastor B, and we're just having a phenomenal time, man. We're just having a phenomenal time. So, yeah, drop us a line, drop us an email, drop us a WhatsApp. It does not matter. For you that is sitting around and wanting to, how can I promote my business? Get in touch with us. Email us, info@radioeastriver.co.za. That is our part that we can do towards you, where we can just help you utilize this platform that is at your disposal. Ons is hier so om klein besighede te upload en regtig waar net te boost in alles wat ons doen. Beautiful guys. 0645369095 is that number to beat. There's a couple of things that I do want to give through to you in just a little bit.
Found myself grasping for air, can't find my peace nowhere. Ooh, the water is rising, closing my eyes for strength, never see nothing again. I just hope I see the light. Sometimes I'm drowning, sometimes I'm drowning, but then I feel your hand coming and pulling me. Now I am free. Loneliness is creeping, even with love, giving me all I but I'm in a ring, fighting the invisible enemy, starting to feel my strength breaking down what has me caged in, raising my hands in surrender to you. Sometimes I'm drowning, and sometimes I'm drowning, but then I feel your hand coming and pulling me. me saying a word. You rescued me from the devil's word. Help me to always stay in your shadow. Never leave my hand and always guide me. Sometimes I'm drowning, sometimes I'm drowning. Then I feel your hand coming and pulling me. Sometimes I'm drowning, sometimes I'm drowning. Then I feel your hand coming and pulling me, and pulling me. But then I feel your hand coming and pulling me. Now I am free, free.
The number one internet radio station.
I'm at work right now and I'm listening to it.
Number one for classic hits.
That is it, guys. 064-536-9095 is that lucky number that you do want to save. You've just listened to Shayna Ray, Now I Am Free. And that is just one beautiful and a phenomenal song by a phenomenal lady. I am still trying to get her on the show because I really want to speak to her. Because one of her songs, Staan Op, one of the all-time favorites right here on I'm Alive. Since I started the show about a year ago, that was one of the songs that has been requested in, through, and along the way. It doesn't matter what I do, that song always comes up as the most wanted song on the playlist. So yeah, really, guys, do yourself a favor and go download some of Shayna Ray's songs. Local is lekker right here on Radio Eerste River, guys.
Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
Thank you for listening.
So basically, what is going to happen today, guys, we're going to do some wokevationals where we read our famous wokevational quotes. For those first-timers that is tuned in, wokevational is almost like your Monday motivation, but it's on a Wednesday. So basically that is what we do, and yeah, so get ready for that. If you need some motivation, stay tuned for that. And then also later on we have that Minutes of Power where I play you guys a awesome voiceover clip that just speaks about motivation. Motivation, self-motivation, self-confidence, it doesn't matter. Last week, we had a phenomenal time right here where we were speaking about racing. We were talking about how people eventually get up in the racing industry, okay? Not only in the racing industry, but we had the foot on the wine route. That is it. It's always a struggle. We had a whole argument about what it is, whether it's a wine route or vine route, but eventually we got to the point, and it's actually wine route, okay? Foot on the wine route happened this past Sunday, and it was a phenomenal turnout. It was just an awesome event to be part of. A couple of the guys, they took part in that, and we just had a bunch of fun, guys. It was really, if you missed out, unfortunately you're gonna have to wait for next year, but keep your ears peeled to your number one internet radio station, and that will keep you entertained, but also informed about these type of things that is happening. So basically it was a race, a 21.2 a 10 kilometer and also a 5 kilometer walk run, and it was just an amazing sight to see how the group of people, they were standing there at the corner of Zevenwacht, between Zevenwacht and Spa Express, the garage there, and when the sound of the gun came, the clap of the gun, and they just ran off. And it was such a phenomenal sight to see how those people were heading towards the same goal. That is the thing. Different people, hundreds of different people, different backgrounds, different colors, different personalities, different languages, different religions. But at that very minute, in that few seconds, they were bound in one purpose. And that was such a phenomenal thing to see. And I was actually thinking about that. If those people were one community, imagine how different our life would be. If all of us are focused on one purpose, going towards the same goal. We all want a safer environment for our children. We want better education for our children. We want all our children to be able to walk the streets, doesn't matter what time of day, without being bullied or harassed by any other element besides this that they are used to inside of their house and outside of the house. It's not two completely different environments, but that the community is the same tone or the frequency that is flowing through their house. And I was just thinking, and it had me thinking about this, where it would be such a powerful thing should we as a people decide to walk and work towards the same goal. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. But so we're going to focus on that, guys, becoming one accord, one-minded, like today's society, because, this is not something that we take lightly. It is not something to be taken lightly, but to be surrounded by like-minded people, you would think it's not that important to me. I make my own life. I make my own bed. I go about my own business. I know you may be one of those people, but at the end of the day, as human beings, we were created in pairs. We were created as a community. We were created, to just move forward, man. We are created to work together in one way or another. I mean, since the beginning, it doesn't matter what book you read. It doesn't matter what your belief system is. Human beings were created as a community, and that is just how, if things needs to be done, there is a group of people that gets it done. It's never just one person doing a phenomenal thing. If someone wants to change the world, he always has to link up with like-minded people. So we're going to focus on that for the couple of the hour and a half that I have left with you guys. Once again, this is I'm Alive with me, Pastor B, right here on Radio Yesterday. It's our station, our talent, and our people.
Die woord van die Here sê in Psalm 121 dat die bewaarder van Israel sleep of hy slaap. Ek slaan my oë op na hom, van waar my hulp en krag kom. My hulp is van die liewe Here, en hy help my keer op keer. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die Here beskerm teen alle gevaar. Ja, my siel sal hy bewaar. Hy sal my nie laat streek. Dis teen sy woord, dis teen sy wil. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Ja, my siel sal hy bewaar. Hy sal my nie laat streek. Dis teen sy woord, dis teen sy wil. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder van Israel, kyk hy slymer slaap nie. Die bewaarder slap nie. Die bewaarder van Israël. KK slijmer, slap nie. Die bewaarder van Israël. KK slijmer, slap nie. Die bewaarder van Israël. KK slijmer, slap nie.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Greetings to all the beautiful people of Cape Town. Once again, this is I'm Alive with me, Pastor B, right here on Radio Eastern. It's our station, our talent, and our people. We want to greet everybody that is tuned in on the live feed. There we have Ferdy Meyer that is tuned in. We have Jillian Daniels. There we have Anami Andrews that is also saying their greetings, Pastor B. Good afternoon, Pastor B. And this is just a beautiful thing, man. Guys, 064-536-9095 is that number to beat. This is Wednesday, and as you all know, it is the mid of the week, and I know it is school holidays, and your children is possibly driving you nuts. They are probably driving you guys nuts. It is a summer adjustment, but luckily it's just a week, okay? Luckily it's just a week when they're back at school. Dan sit weer, ek mis hulle, guys. Moenie die game speel. You know, when they gone, don't even mention it. I know it's hard, guys. I know it's hard, but bite the bullet. All the best for all the parents that has their children at home now, having to keep them entertained. But you know what? Keep them entertained and locked into the favorite and biggest internet radio station right now in Cape Town, and that is Radio Eastern River. Download them, the app. They can also do submissions. And laat hulle beats instuur, man. Laat hulle voice notes ook instuur. Moenie so wees nie. Laat ons hoor 'n bietjie wat vang hulle aan die tyd van die dag reg by die huis. You know what? Doesn't matter what they are. We actually thought of them as we went into this holiday. Coming up next, it's a half-hour show because we know hulle soek nog baie lang tyd om te focus op 'n radio of iets te luister, but we have our one and only Shiam that has a new show that is coming up next after the show, okay? It's called Note to Self. It's called Note to Self, so that is something to look forward to right after I'm Alive at 5 o'clock till 5:30, guys. So that is a brand new show, and that is also, it is designated for your, your teenagers, your people that is on school. So let your children download the app. Moenie so visi, laat hulle bietjie intune. That is Note to Self. That is something to look forward to by our very own Shiham. So I am excited for that. I'm excited for her to see what she has to produce. She said she's very good at what she does, so she just needs an half an hour to get her point across. She's that good. She's that good. Sy's nou nie soos ek wat 'n 3 ure, 2 ure nodig het, jy verstaan nou? But anyway, that is something to look forward to, guys, especially if you are a young girl. Note to Self, that is the show for you, so you don't want to miss it every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. That is just a phenomenal thing. 064-536-9095, guys, is that lucky number, so let me know what you are up to. How are you handling your children being at home? How are you handling this? I know some of you are still busy, you're going to work, but there's some of us that made alternative arrangements to actually work from home. And how are you handling that? How are you keeping your children busy? And if the kids are also listening, I would love to know, what are you guys doing? What are you up to pass the time? 064-536-9095. That is it, guys. I have an awesome motivational quote for us today, and I think it is this, just the best. Julle weet ek is swart en wit, jong. Ek hou nie nog van baie gecompliseerde dinge nie, you know? Especially when it comes to motivating people, I do believe it's the simple things in life that keeps us motivated and interested. So, for your vocationals, I'm kicking it off with our vocationals because normally I forget about it. We get into this talk, and then I forget about vocationals, and I have to throw it in at the last minute. But nonetheless, so today's vocational quote is, get involved. Basically, that is it. Get involved. The world is run by people who show up. Get involved. A couple of months ago, I had this conversation on air where I was talking about CIA. This is an acronym that I apply in my own life: commitment, involvement, and accountability. CIA. So basically becoming a CIA agent, becoming committed, being committed, getting involved, and being accountable. Okay, not only to yourself but the people around you. So this is one for the second one again. Get involved. Okay, so if you are listening to my voice and you are sitting at home and you're waiting for an opportunity to drop in your lap, I want to tell you it's possibly, I'm not going to say that it's not going to happen, but you know what, you're just delaying that process. If you, the quicker you get involved, the quicker you jump in, the quicker you get wet, the quicker you get used to the water. That is just how it is, guys. Julle weet as ons vir die eerste keer strand toe gaan and we are now there and you know, you take your clothes off and you're standing there in your bay, the first, just touching that water and that chill. We were actually on the beach last week Sunday, okay, not this week, this Sunday past, the week before that, and we actually had a guy in our church that wanted to be baptized, and he wanted to be baptized in the water, so we actually, in the sea, so we actually went to the beach. Oh my Lord, that water, man, is ijswater, my toon het die water geraak, toe pyn my kop. It was just that cold, but once we were in and we baptized him, and you know, we were normal. We were used to the water. So I want to tell you guys, get involved, guys. Get your beaks wet. Get into the water. You know, the winning part is already starting. Just getting up and going out and getting out there and doing what you are meant to do. Okay? Doing what you are meant to do, that is just one of those things that is inevitable. You really, really have to jump on that and just get it started. Okay, get it started. It doesn't matter what you have and what you don't have, what you feel is in place and what is not in place. There's a bunch of us that is actually, okay, you've been wasting time waiting for people to throw you a bone because you looked at other people and they didn't show up, they missed their dates, they didn't come to the party because you thought without them you couldn't do it. I'm here to tell you that it's not them that is gonna be successful, it's the ones that show up that runs the world. That is our motivational quote for the day. Get involved. The world is run by people that show up.
Wake up, breakfast.
Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
Playing more music online. This is your favorite radio station. Your number one internet radio station. Playing more music. We are your number one favorite station.
So basically, guys, speaking of getting up and getting involved, here is Gorilla Faith, one of our all-time favorites right here on I'm Alive by Dietrich Haden.
Gorilla Faith. Ooh, I've been telling mountain move, get out my way. Woo. I got Gorilla Faith. Even if I fall, I'll never hit the ground. I'm so high, you can never bring me down. And even if my enemies surround me, I'm not afraid. I eat the mustard seeds. I got Gorilla Faith. 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 Thought I would fall, I keep coming back. Hit you with the left hook, oh, and I'ma keep fighting back. And you can't find nobody that's realer, cause I got faith like a gorilla. Oh, my faith is super strong, stronger than crazy glue. And you keep amazing me, that's why I keep praising you. And I just be getting stronger, and life be getting harder. The MJ of gospel, I moonwalk on the water. Ooh, I've been telling mountains move. My way. I've been knocking down demons like a heavyweight. The roar of a lion, Judah, a Zimbabwe. I'm talking real big, yeah. I got gorilla faith. Even if I fall, I'll never hit the ground. I'm so high, you can never bring me down. And even if my enemies surround me, I'm not afraid. I ain't the mustard seeds. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. I got gorilla faith. me for a minute. While you out here talking, we get out here living. We get out in them streets. We been saving them souls. You ain't about that life, but if you want, let's go. I was beating my fist on my chest as I was making the sound. Gorilla face, yeah boy, I'm a King Kong. I sing songs, I win songs. 50,000, I slam whole. With the power of the Holy Ghost, increase the faith, my only goal. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm having faith for real. I'm having faith. Got a meal on my plate for real. So I say my grade. Plus I know the enemy work. So I gotta pray. I need flavor pack. I gotta get thanks. Gotta get thanks to the Most High. I'm going to heaven when I die. Got an angel with me, we gon' pop out. Holy go flow, what you talking about? Shout out to Angela Rob. She a bit out at my mama. Just wanna tell her I love her. I give him praise cause I love him. Amen. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. I got gorilla face. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The number one internet radio station.
I'm at work right now and I'm listening to it.
Number one for classic hits.
For amazing deals on TV and appliances, make your way over to Quartz, which is situated in Sandbury Square. The friendly staff at Quartz does repairs on all devices, so make sure that you pop into their store. You can also get in touch with them 071 206 4152.
The number one internet radio station.
I'm at work right now and I'm listening to it.
Number one for classic hits.
Geen ander God vir my. Daar is geen ander God vir my. Hy is my rots, my toevlug en my heil. Daar is geen ander God vir my. Daar is geen ander God vir my. Daar is geen ander God vir my. Hy is my rots, my toevlug en my heil. Daar is geen ander God vir my. Daar is geen ander God vir my. Daar is geen ander God vir my. Hy is my rots, my Hallelujah.
Apply for accredited home-based care courses within Helderberg Training Center. A variety of courses are available, such as performing basic life support, first aid procedures, care workers, community health workers, and so much more. For more information, call or WhatsApp them on 064 778 4305. Part-time classes is also available.
We would make it this far. Who would have known that we knew such a lot just but you?